season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joey Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
I don't need to tell you how crucial this matchup is with Miami and Notre Dame. This is the matchup that helped to decide the bracket last year. As you know, the committee was weighing who was the better team, Notre Dame or Miami. You better believe Notre Dame has some revenge on their mind as they were left out of the college football playoff last season, and Miami went on a run to the national championship game. A lot of drama here in this top 25 matchup. This should be epic. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Linebacker shifting around now. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Carr. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made. Room to run here. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to plan until you get punched in the face. Well, consider that the first punch to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain for the offense.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up for the first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. QB bootlegs here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, Chris, that's a big play by this secondary on third down to create the tight window and then contact right when that ball arrives. That is tremendous timing. You don't want to arrive early, obviously. That's perfect.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. QB keeper all the way. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
Boy, you talk about an aggressive decision by this coaching staff to go for it on fourth down in this field position at this point in the game. Didn't have to, but they feel like they can pick it up, and they were able to do that. Rewarded with that bold decision.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He hands it off from the gun. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball on a short gain.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
And the Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single back. Running with purpose. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense makes another stop. Third down coming up.
This is the exact reason that you get aggressive on second and short. Look at the defense. They're selling out to stop the run, and they do here, and they provide themselves with a chance to get off the field on third down. But as an offensive play caller, look at those safeties. They're down low. Take a shot on second and short.
Big moment here in this championship game. Third and short in the 8th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, solid conversion here from the offense on 3rd and short. They've already gone for it on 4th down on this series, so you know this was 2 downs to move the chains, but they're able to do it on 3rd down. They are moving with some efficiency right now, and this defense is going to have to bow up real soon.
Tight end goes in motion. They're going to run it here. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
2nd down play coming up. End of the first quarter here, still no score. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's going to pull it down and run. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, he sold out for that 1st down and paid the price. As he's able to get the 1st down, he takes a big hit. You'd love to see him try to get down right there when he gets the 1st, but this defense was pursuing hard, and you know they were trying to show up and play physical with this quarterback outside of the pocket.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the run here. Lets it go. With the catch, it's Pringle. A tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on 1st. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He goes out of bounds after getting inside the 35.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now. Back in motion now. So now Miami will use their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the 1st half. The offense has been out there forever. The 14th play in this drive. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into 3rd down success by having successful plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's what this offense is doing right now. Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The linebacker shifting around now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
And at first down, right back to the running game. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. He's got space. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Miami. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. No chance to catch him there. Extra point try coming now. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's play action. That's caught. It's Pringle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. That run sets up a critical third down play. play clock down at 5. We're going to get a timeout call here. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. The Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. The Canes will have to kick it away, and this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he goes out of bounds right at the midfield mark. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Hurricanes will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Defense is coming after him. And the ball is hauled in. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
And the wideout goes in motion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Irish. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Direct snap. Tries the right with a quick throw. And that one is incomplete. Nine seconds on the clock.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling it.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Gets the first and still running. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field. And it's a nice game for the back.
And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Quick throw to the right, it's caught. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The Canes offense is on the move now.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Nice grab. It's Pringle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Movement here from the tight end. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Now tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. Let's see if they tried out the field goal team. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back, caught. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And the offense will spend the time out here. Got to decide what to call on this third and long. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks through down the left side. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
As an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Backed up with the 1. He's going to throw it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
Down late, they keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
Well, it's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Yeah, that's a really nice stop from the defense here. You get goal-to-go situation, and you got to bow your neck as a defense and play hard. And look at the block destruction up front. They're able to get in the backfield and create a negative play for this offense. That is exactly what you need.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense really clicking.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They'll tackle him at the 27. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry up. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the second half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to bow up. That's a nice stop.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on third down, and they're able to get it.
Breaks into the clear. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30.
In this situation, the defense just cannot get beat deep. Deeper than the deepest, wider than the widest. If you're the offense, the check down's going to be wide open. You might want to start taking that as well.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Catch made inside the 10. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
That is exactly how to stop these quarterback-designed runs. You've got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield. There's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
Second down and goal upcoming. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's going to bring up third and goal, and on third down in a goal-to-go situation, I always think about players and not plays. Who are your best guys? What are your best matchups? And how do you get those guys the football in this situation?
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Gets rid of it on the move. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And it looks like that one was touched before it made it 10 yards. So, yeah, the penalty marker is coming out. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Chewing clock with the running game. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
To the air, it's Carr. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. He's got room to run, look out. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Wow, the PAT is no good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught by the receiver. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make a play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Canes will line up on 1st and 10. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it on first down. He lets it go. Little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Right. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's caught! Touchdown, Canes! Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. Second and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. Receivers are bunched together. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Receiver in motion now. Trying for a 4th down completion. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. They did not make it short on 4th down.
Well, they were trying to just end it officially, but I tell you, this one feels very over. There's just not enough time for this offense to go down the field twice to get these scores.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And it's a direct snap. On the move now. Using his legs here. And he goes out of bounds, but the ball's now near midfield. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
This is a massive momentum switch in this game. It looks like the offense is going to be able to get some points, and then the defense steps in front of the pass, and it's a pick six going the other direction, really breaking this game open a little bit.
You can see the reaction. Winning this conference championship important because had they lost it, no chance at the playoff. But even with the conference championship in this league. In the current system, Joel, they're not guaranteed a bid. They have to wait and hope, but certainly did all they could do today here.
Well, this is a great celebration on the field, but Chris, I'm sensing that celebration for all of those bubble teams out there that are looking at this game and they're seeing this result and they're just understanding that there is probably another spot open in the playoff. The celebration is not just here, it's all over the country.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.